brought out for Kimmy that made her considerably a viable pick? Like, I'm trying to jog my memory here.
Well, we don't know if it's viable yet. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out as we load up into game number 3 here. TNC, sorry, game number 2. TNC felt like so long, right?
You're already thinking this is going to go to game number 3?
The last game was really a doozy. Now, you're in it. The Kimmy making an appearance after a hot minute. Actually,
yeah. When was the last time you guys even saw Kimmy?
I think season 6.
I don't remember.
Either season 5 or season 6. I know he was absent for the whole of season 7.
Yeah. I know the changes to Kimmy were substantial enough because I was talking to Kel VJ the other day for an interview, and then he mentioned that he was hoping that they try bringing out Kimmy because he's been trying it out himself a few times. I think I'm not sure in scrims, maybe in rank, maybe in solo, and he's happy with it. So they feel like it might actually work now, considering that the buff is in for Kimmy.
What a trio here. Good pressure for Haji. First blood probably going to take it here. Oheb instead will be claiming that spot. Now,
P-God just kind of out of place there. I mean, I know he was trying to get some resources there, but unfortunately he goes down really early there.
A lot earlier than you anticipated,
Yeah.
especially for a Barrett's, right?
Especially for a Barrett's.
I mean, usually one of the tankiest heroes in the early game here. Apparently not so tanky against a Kimmy with a Cho and an Estes following suit.
Yeah, and now Blacklist International can ride off this momentum a little bit to give more time for Kimmy, for Wise to get keep getting that farm up. Now that it is a mage build Kimmy, so give him enough opening, give him enough time. The mid game is going to come by really quickly, and then TNC is going to realize that if they can't catch that Kimmy, if they can't get to that Kimmy, she'll get hurt. Good thing though that they have the Alice, the Farsa on their side, which could be a big boon going up against Blacklist International. With that Kimmy, they can burst her down before she can even dash away, because that's one of the problems with Kimmy. She only has that one dash to be able to avoid things, and if she gets hooked, controlled, bursted down, that's bye-bye to that Kimmy.
Yep, and now it's going to be a big fight here around the Lord area.
turtle.
Still goes over to TNC. That's P-God with the turtle buff here. I mean,
the burst!
That kills and damage happening over and over and over again with this Kimmy. Just being so safe on the back line against TNC. A formidable front line is exactly what Blacklist needed to make this work.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kimmy is viable. No, just kidding.
Breaking news, right?
It's nice to see. I mean, I was actually really a big question mark about the Kimmy with the changes, and it's nice to see it being played here by Blacklist International. And surprisingly, too, again, just Oh My Venus able to really provide that sustain on this Estes. I'm surprised Oh My Venus even has the Estes once again.
Yeah.
I mean it's like TNC thought that, like, we can give the SS, it'll be fine. But Blacklist does have to worry for the Roger, the Farsa. I know that they have that in the back of their minds that if we don't play this right, we might get picked off. Chu might end up getting a double, triple kill. But Blacklist handled that fight really well. Kudos to Edward for landing that sweet, sweet combo. That was a full-on combo. 2 knockout punches back to back. And the burst damage came in big and really showed that TNC need to watch their positioning in team fights. Because if they don't, they're just going to get comboed down with a Paquito.
Maybe that's just the requirement to make heroes like this work, right? You just need to have someone that you can trust, that you can really know that, you know what, this guy's going to perform for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to stay and just shoot all day long. I won't have problems. Maybe that's what it takes to make these picks work.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can pretty much only do when you're used to playing with these, you know, a bunch of players for so long. You really railed that synergy, and that's what we're seeing with Blacklist International. Flicker out.
Hi, the Hurricane.
And, you know, the other thing, too, is it's not just about Wise on the Kimmy. At the same time, you have to worry about Oheb scaling as well in the Hayabusa. And eventually, he's even got to execute. So eventually, Oheb in itself is going to be a threat because he'll be able to pick a target out exactly what a ninja should do and take someone out.
Don't forget, that's the exact place ninjas want to be. They want to be unseen.
Ninjas.
You know?
How do you guys know where ninjas want to be if you can't see them?
Oh, you know, we asked John Cena.
I'm a part-time.
John Cena is not a ninja, sir. He is a 16-time world champion. And it is up to discussion if they're going to give him the 17 to tie the record with Ric Flair.
But
Probably
he's mastered being invisible
Yeah.
and not being seen.
Probably better than any ninja in the world. So you can't, you know, that logic is out the window, bro. And either way, we are still seeing a pretty good performance here for TNC. No one's really walking out after those initial kills, except right now might be a bad time here for Free Martese. I'm offended. Slows down the approach a little bit, and I think it bought enough time for the teammates to arrive here.
Wow.
Gonna be able to keep himself safe and maybe threaten Blacklist here a little bit.
A great job by 3 Martese there. I mean, he played that well. Uh-oh.
Oh! Moves there by Haji, getting the kick in the right time. I
He
mean,
just
huge.
TP'd.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
He just TP'd.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Speaking of, I don't think I've seen 3 Martese use a TP taunt yet. I was supposed to keep a counter.
Yeah.
Like all series long so far. Like of course he's had the TP to go back to base. I haven't seen him flash the TP as a taunt.
He hasn't. I haven't seen it either. But also, again, Haji on the, you know, what a great play. He's finding those Way of the Dragons perfectly, and then on top of that, he's got the finesse at the end of it too. And I'm sure 3 Martese has heard about this, and now Haji coming down to the bottom of the lane here. But here you go, Light and P-God as well.
Yep, this is gonna be real fun here, at least for the meantime, for Blacklist, because again, Chu isn't really joining the team fights that much. I think he's just biding his time. He knows he needs some gold, and a Wind Talker is just not enough for Roger to pop off yet.
No, whoa.
Whoa, what? Wait, whoa!
Oh my god!
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the OHEB Airlines! That was the Hayabusa Airlines!
Hayabusa Airlines!
Hayabusa.
Oh my god! What did I just see?
I can hear the Filipino stream, we both called the same thing!
It's
The distance!
The distance! Coast to coast!
the longest like and bounce you'll ever see in your whole life.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
What the heck?
That's what we call a play, dude. Oh my
That
goodness.
takes sync. Even we could
Blue
probably
team
would not
turret
be able to
has
pull
been
that off
destroyed.
if we went on a custom game and tried it. That was just... Oh my god. You only see it. You saw it here first, ladies and
I'm
gents.
still comprehending it. I mean,
Has
like,
slain the turtle.
okay, Blacklist International, and okay, they grabbed a turtle as well off the camera there, but they're up 0-7. They're in the full driving seat.
You know, Blacklist International, they jokingly call OHEB and Edward the youngest sons.
Yeah.
So you could tell, like, man, OHEB really learned from their parent,
From the
from
best,
Oh My
you
Venus,
know, it's-
but with a totally
All
different
right.
hero.
We seem like we're just making fun of something that's really funny that happened on
That
on
was
camera.
awesome!
But it was an amazing
But
play.
it was a big impact because it took away Chu from the equation.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It opened up the map so hard for Blacklist.
Oh, 3 Martese able to use the flicker to get out there, and okay, Blacklist International now. Oh, might pick off
man.
P-God!
No one can touch Wise at this point, even a partner. Look at that. My god.
Oh,
Right now, though, it's going to be
Red team
Haji in
hero
a
has
very,
been
very
slain.
poor position. TP finally came
TPs
up,
came
but
out.
it was from Light. And now the pound's going to be happening on the bot side. Edward doesn't really care that much. Wise is the big target here, but he got bouncers left and right.
yeah.
I mean, you improved, like, Kimmy's lifesteal capabilities were improved. You also get to attack more when energy transformation is up, you know, the thing that upgrades the basic attack. So, oh my goodness, the
The
damage!
Hit by a real missile, like, and the effects are like a real missile. You really just get decimated. With Edward,
Yeah,
did
and
he use a knockout punch? I don't think so.
The orange ball.
the orange buff is
It's on the other side of the wall.
I just want to go back home! Where do I go?
Just stop! Even the buff doesn't want.
Yeah. For the
Oh,
Blacklist
man.
lineup, if earlier was like 4 protect 1, this is like, Kimmy's like a walking turret in this kind of
It
lineup.
really is.
But with increased attack frequency, of course coming in with the buff changes to her, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Not believe it.
I'm actually surprised that we're able to see Kimmy, you know, being utilized here, and not just surprised, but I'm actually happy to see it because who knows what's going to happen in the games in the weeks to come, and now they're going to go ahead and just start on the Lord. They have all the confidence in the world to really take out this Lord.
Yeah, once again, pioneering
Red team
this
has
kind
slain
of
the
stuff.
Lord.
It's just what Blacklist does, doesn't it?
This is
Isn't it?
this is a completely different game from the previous game we saw, and I mean,
Which
I think it's because TNC just they were surprised by maybe the picks on Blacklist International as well, and they're not really sure what to do.
Getting taken by surprise here is actually a big factor, you know? It messes up their game plan so much. They were expecting to play this like 1,000 games they played before on the offseason. It's not. It is completely different.
And it's gonna hurt even more now that Wise has the Divine Glaive. P-God, 3 more TZ, whoever's gonna be eating up the damage from that Kimmy will feel it.
Yep,
It's gonna
here's your
hurt.
items.
Holy Crystal, Ice Queen Wand already, Genius Wand, so you have the creme de la creme of magic defense reduction and magic penetration already locked in by your Kimmy, by your carry.
Man,
Goodness, this is gonna be a tough defense for TNC to pull
Blue
off with a
team
10k
turret
gold
has been
lead.
destroyed.
Close to 10k gold lead for Blacklist International. Interesting question, or I'm trying to find out what the answer will be for TNC to even make it work.
Oh, that's half the
These
HP.
missiles.
Still 150 from maximum charge.
they're really making their marks
Blue
on this
team
one.
turret
There's
has been
very little that
destroyed.
TNC can do except for Truth Lolita, which is not in the game right now. Speed-God gonna be doing some devouring here on the backside. He's gonna be able to take care of Haji, but I think we'll have the immortality and get healed back up to full. Almost here by Oh My
Blue team
Venus.
base
All
turret has
lanes
been
are now
destroyed.
clear and devoid of turrets. And P-God's just absorbing everything.
Oh!
And there's another cheeky jab there. Glaze it up a little bit more. And
Blue
that
team
is
hero
going
has
to be
been
it for
slain.
sure. Oheb on the sides, gonna be shadowing it up a little bit.
Ooh.
Gets 2-0 and the victory for Blacklist against TNC.
Well,
Victory!
What a game! Like, completely night and day. I'm just sitting here looking at this like, wow, the shocker. I mean, was Kimmy the sole reason for that? I don't think so,
No,
but at the
no,
same
no,
time, like,
absolutely not.
just the optimization for Kimmy and just providing all their